Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so thankful that you could join me today for today's video. Today is just gonna be an extra pop of a video because I had some extra time and I've really wanted to discuss this with you guys. I've been kind of like pondering it in my brain for like the last few weeks and find it really fascinating, and I feel like all of you guys have probably heard of this in some form, so I thought I would sit down and discuss it with you guys. Feel free to let me know what your opinions are on these clowns. Yes, I said it correctly. I'm going to be talking about the clown sightings today. So let me know your stories. Have you guys seen a clown? Are there really these clowns, or what is the big deal? And yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. There'll be an annotation right here. Feel free to click on it. Also, add me on Snapchat. There'll be a button for that here as well. Also, check out my Ask Me Questions for my Q&A this Friday. I'm having a fall Q&A, so feel free to leave me questions on any of my videos. And yeah, with that, let's get on into discussing the clowns. These killer clowns roam in the US, scaring children, luring children into the woods, and it's kind of honestly gotten out of hand. I'm sure if you have any form of social media, me being a high school student, of course I have social media and I have contact with a lot of teenagers who, you know, they're big into this. They're posting clown videos constantly. I've seen about 5 clown videos on Twitter already, so basically if you just get on Twitter, you'll find some form of a clown video. So it's basically gotten out of hand. Over the whole US, these clown sightings have just blown up in like literally a matter of like a week. These clown sightings have blown up and they're everywhere now. And so what started this clown craziness is on August 29th of 2016, residents at the Fleetwood Manor Apartments in South Carolina reported that a person was wearing a clown outfit and mask and was trying to lure children into the woods. So this is basically what got this started. This is like basically the real killer clown, if you know what I mean. Like there actually was a person dressed up as a clown trying to lure kids into the forest, which I mean, that is really creepy. Why would you be doing that? Like, no, it's just super creepy. But this is what basically started the event of these clown sightings. The next report was on September 4th when police in North Carolina received a call about clowns trying to lure children into the forest. So basically it started off in South Carolina and North Carolina with these clowns luring children into the forest. So at first it was just them luring children into the forest, and then it kind of took a spin and kind of got drastically worse, if you know what I mean. The next sighting was September 14th in Georgia when a 12-year-old boy and his little brother were walking to a bus stop when they were chased by men wearing clown costumes. So now they're terrorizing children waiting to get on the bus. Like, honestly though, how creepy would that be to just be waiting for the bus to go to school and a freaking clown pops out and starts chasing you? Like, that's terrifying. Like, literally my sister is scared to death to sleep at night because she's so scared of these clowns. Like, it has started an epidemic. Like, people are just terrified of these clowns. I'm like, you know what, I'm not going out past nightfall because I'm not about to get killed by a clown. So that's not gonna happen. And then the next sighting was September 15th, the next day, in southern Alabama, and this was at a high school when clowns were threatening online to shoot up the school. They were threatening students and posting gun emojis on Facebook. So then it kind of escalated to school threats, school shootings, and this raised a lot of attention from teachers and the police, and there was actually high schools shut down because of these clown threats. A school, I live in Texas, and there was a school about 30 minutes away from my town that was actually shut down for the day due to these clown threats. So that was kind of like big, and that was kind of like scaring people, like this is getting a little bit serious and out of hand. And these so-called clowns that threatened to shoot up this school were actually found on site by the police. So that's really terrifying. The next thing was also on September 15th in Alabama when they arrested a 22-year-old girl and 2 underage children in connection with the threats to students at the high school. So they did arrest the people that were behind this clown threat at the high school. And yeah, it's young kids, like it's young teenagers. The next sighting was on September 19th when children reported a series of clown sightings in the neighborhoods of Maryland, but the police later confirmed this to be a hoax. So coming along with this whole clown thing, obviously there's people out there who are making this up, who are joking about it. Most of these sightings can be concluded as a hoax or a joke. It's not real. But then there are the serious ones that kind of make you think like, okay, what the heck, this is a little bit scary, if you know what I mean. Okay, so next was in September 21st when a middle school girl in Georgia was arrested after bringing a knife into school, and she claims it was to protect herself against the clowns. So obviously you can see that people are getting really freaked out. It's really terrifying some people. Like, it terrified this girl enough to bring a knife to school to protect herself. And when you have students bringing knives to school to protect themselves, like, something's wrong. That's just creepy. Then also on September 21st, a 12-year-old in Pennsylvania was chased by a clown through a park. Okay, and I'm officially not going to parks anymore. Let's just keep it at that. September 24th, in Florida, residents report spotting 2 killer clowns while walking her dog. She says the clowns were staring at her and frightened her to the point that she called the police after returning home. So, not walking my dog anymore again because I'm not about to get killed. September 25th, in New Jersey, a child was chased by 3 people who emerged from the woods dressed as clown. No one had been hurt in the town, but it was the 4th incident reported in this area. So that's creepy. And then it also seems that these clowns are coming out of the woods. They're always by the woods or on highways or in dark, deserted places. So don't go to these dark, deserted places. And honestly, like, what are these people doing in the woods? Like, do they have a clown camp in the woods? I'd really like to know. Alright, September 27th, in Tennessee, officials put out a warning telling residents to be vigilant as Halloween approaches. And one teenager reports being attacked by a clown. Okay, so that's mainly what the cops are becoming scared about. Is Halloween's approaching, we all know there's going to be a bunch of people dressed up as clowns, and honestly, someone might end up getting hurt because these people that are spotting these clowns, you know, they're scared what's going to stop them from shooting these clowns, killing these clowns. Like, you don't know. On Halloween, it's going to be crazy, and someone might end up hurt, so they're really getting worked up about the whole Halloween thing coming up. So that's scary. On September 27th, police in Phoenix say 2 different fast food restaurants were robbed by suspects wearing clown masks. So now we've got robbers, we've got luring children into the woods, we've got robberies, we've got high school shooting threats, we've got creepy clowns just standing around. What the heck? September 30th, the New York Times reports that false reports or threats in connection to sightings of creepy clowns have led to the arrest of 12 people in over 10 states. September 30th, a threatening Facebook post from the account Ain't Clownin' Around leave at least 5 schools in 3 separate states on high alert. The post sent to students in Westside High School in Houston reads, "We will be at high schools this Friday to either kidnap students or kill teachers going to their cars." So that's creepy. So that high school probably got shut down. That's really scary. Like, I know there was, like, we have pep rallies on Fridays, like, for the football games, and there was, like, a rumor going around that the clowns were going to be showing up at the school, and it was, like, terrifying the crap out of some people. So that's really frightening. And October 3rd, police in Idaho confirmed they have received reports of clown sightings in the area. So, and the last report was October 3rd in New Haven Public Schools in Connecticut. They urged principals and building leaders to ban clown costumes throughout Halloween this year. So now they're taking it so far as to say you cannot dress up as a clown for Halloween. So I'm honestly curious to see, like, how Halloween night goes, if I spot any clowns, or if there's, like, a big epidemic, if someone gets hurt. So I'm thinking about doing a part 2 of the clowns after Halloween, like Halloween night. But yeah, so those are the clown sightings. Let me know your opinions down below. Let me know if you've seen the clown videos, if you've seen a clown yourself, what your take is on this, if this is getting out of hand, or what you think is going on. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch it so much. Love you all, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.